Hey everybody, welcome back to Cruisin 412. We're cruising around on our motorcycles around the 412 area code, which is the greater Pittsburgh area. Today I'm just on my daily commute back home from my job, my new job that I am at. So I figured I would make a video, and we'll see how that goes. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's staying safe out there, getting rides in, having fun, and all that good stuff. Hope everybody has had a good week. It is Thursday currently, so I got one more day and then the weekend is here. And I can't wait to spend that time with my family. Maybe go on a date with the wife. Maybe take a bike ride. Who knows? I'm riding my wife's 2017 Honda Rebel 500 today. I've been taking her GSX-8 to work for the past week. Figured I'd switch it up today. It's definitely a good change of pace, that's for sure. Her GSX-8 is relatively quiet compared. This exhaust is definitely a little bit louder, that's for sure. But definitely enjoyable. We're definitely going to play the game of can I not put my foot down while waiting in traffic here. Come on. Ah, damn it. You can move forward, car. Yesterday I got all the way through this whole light here. It was backed up just as much as this yesterday. But I put my foot down. It was great. Traffic was moving. And I just balanced my way all the way up. Does not look like that's probably going to happen today. This car in front of us is not really paying much attention. But it is what it is. Maybe we will. We'll see. Nope, didn't make it. Alright, maybe. Come on. Let's keep it moving, people. I'm definitely not used to this clutch. It's a lot longer, the release is, than the GSX-8 my wife has. She has adjustable clutch levers. So basically I'm just letting it wind out because I'm taking the engagement zone so much further back. been such a beautiful week though, especially for around here. It's been like 75, 80 degrees. Thank you, sir, for not going. I was thinking you were definitely going to try to sneak in there, but anyways, yeah, it's been like 75, 80 degrees most days. It's been gorgeous. So definitely enjoying this week. My pocketbook is for sure enjoying this week because I'll probably have spent like maybe $3 in gas, maybe 3.5 for a whole gallon or whatever, but definitely been nice. That and my new job is a lot closer to my old job, so I'm definitely enjoying the gas savings just from that alone. Like I'd have to fill up my gas tank like once a week just going to work and back for my old job. I was getting good gas mileage because it was all highway miles for the most part, but it was a good like 30-mile drive to work. This one is like 9 miles, and half of it is like a highway, so it's less mileage to my work and back than just going to my work was prior. So I'm definitely enjoying that aspect, that's for sure. Ooh, purple Charger. You don't see purple cars much anymore. In the 90s, that color was everywhere. I had a purple Chevy Cavalier that I drove around. I had a purple Grand Am. Nowadays, you can't find a purple car to save your life, other than Dodge. Maybe Jeeps. Jeeps, I think, might have purple. Jeeps has a lot of weird colors that a lot of other people don't. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I've come in. But yeah, everything's going good. The job that I got, my new job that I have, everything's going good there. I'm doing very well. Manager this week, it's my 3rd week in. Progressing further than they figured I would be. Ooh, I gotta get gas on this. Just noticed that now. Yeah, I'm not moving forward for less than a bike. But yeah, I'm progressing nicely. I'm doing really well, so that's good to know. It is a contract job, but if I do well, which I am doing well now, then it's pretty much a guarantee they'll probably hire me on full time, which is what I want to hear because there's so much room to grow in this company, grow up and make more money and have more responsibility. And it's definitely a weird feeling because it actually genuinely feels like this company cares about its employees and they're like genuine about it. So good. So I'm definitely trying to stick around, you know. We'll see. I mean, there's obviously corporate culture there where things happen, you know. But I think that's with any job. Any job's going to have that. But the manager I have now, he seems very genuine. seems like he cares. Always asking if I need anything, and if to let him know his job is to make me be able to do my job. So I feel like I actually have people behind me. That's what I liked about my last manager, that they had to let go because they were restructuring. He was always very hands-on and always gave credit to everybody else, and always was trying to help us do our job so he could do his job, you know, which I think good managers should do. You know, they should. You might not have to be able to know how to do everybody's job, but making sure that people have what they need to be able to succeed is, you know, something important. So I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm glad that I took the chance. I think this is going to be a good long-term fit for me. I like the people that I work with. They're all nice. So again, just remember, a few short months ago, I was very uncertain and unhappy with the job that I was at back in November or whatever. And I was talking about getting another job. I mean, look at me now. I'm a lot happier. This job is way less stressful. I think, you know, and it's really funny because they're all like, you're making really great progress. And I'm like, this feels like it's really slow. Like, you know, it's not, there's not a lot of stuff being thrown on your plate. And you're like, you're handling more stuff than, you know, everybody else is. And I'm like, this doesn't feel like I'm handling much at all. And they were like, well, with your background, that makes sense, you know, with what I was doing prior to this. But, you know, so, I mean, it's really great. It's way less stress, for sure. And, I don't know, I think everything's going great. So, sometimes take the bet and take a chance on yourself. If you know what you're worth and you're unhappy where you're at, go elsewhere. What's the worst that can happen? If you leave on good terms with a job that say you hate, you leave on good terms, a lot of times they'll take you back, because if it's a job that you hate, more than likely, a lot of other people hate it there too. So, and it's not an easy job to fill. No. So yeah, take it from me. Follow your dreams. I know it's scary, and yeah, I probably was in a better situation than a lot of people. That's for sure. Being that my wife makes pretty good money, and she's very supportive of me. I know other people might not have that situation, but put yourself out there. See what you can find, because you might find something better. In worst case, if you find something worse, you know. If you feel like there isn't any place worse than where you're at currently, then the chances of you finding something better can only go up, right? I mean, I probably should get gas for my wife. This is her bike, and we are on E, or close to E anyway. I got one bar left. I've been thinking about getting a Grom. That's like the ultimate saying F you to gas prices, huh? And honestly, like, it feels like that'd be pretty fun to drive around on the back roads and stuff. Now I just wonder if people around me have their windows open and listen to me and hear me talk while I'm sitting in traffic. They're just wondering, like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? The life of trying to make videos for YouTube for motorcycles. we should be going here soon. Let's hope anyway. I don't think his truck will be blocking us. Well, maybe it is. If this guy isn't making a left and going straight, I'm screwed. Oh, man. Definitely not trying to make a left out of there. That's for sure. I'm gonna definitely go up to the light. Another compliment today of my mom or my wife's bike. I almost said mom. That would have been horribly bad. I'm very sorry, honey. Go ahead. All right. Anyway, sorry about that, hun. If you're watching this, I did not mean to say mom, but anyway, on my wife's bike, we got another couple compliments while at the gas station. We had a bunch of people at my job compliment the bike as well. So it is definitely a good looking bike. So says everyone. So definitely going to take the scenic route like I did yesterday. That's faux show. I don't know if I would want to run on this road. There's like no room. That's definitely a very dangerous prospect. I mean, good on her for exercising, but I don't know if I'd choose this road to ride on, that's for sure. But hey, to each their own, right? These houses up here are very nice. Every time I pass here, I think I say that to myself. This is that road that has the huge speed bumps in it. And I always wondered to myself, these are like very inconspicuous. So you know someone's had been doing like 40, 50 miles per hour at nighttime and did not see the warning signs. Because let's be honest, there isn't very many, that warning sign right there was the first one we seen. I can't imagine what a car would do hitting that like a 50. How many cars? That's like the Widowmaker. especially that one because it's coming up over a hill. Like this one coming up here, it's at the bottom of a hill, so like at least you could see it. That one, you come up and crest the hill, and then there's like 4 lines, and then the speed bump, and you're just like, all right.